Today I'm going to show you how to cook rice using a rice cooker. Right here I have an electric rice cooker and I'm going to show you how to cook rice. The rice I'm going to be using is Nishiki premium grade rice, but you can use other type of rice. And it is also a white rice. This is not brown rice, this is white rice. I'm going to show you, go through the steps, the process on how to do it, how to cook it in a rice cooker. To be specific, I'm going to show you how to cook rice in a Koto rice cooker. All right, so this is a Koto rice cooker. Very simple controls. I have it unplugged right now. The first step that I'm going to do is I'm going to measure the rice and measure the water. I'm going to rinse the rice and measure the water and then get to cooking. Let's go ahead and get with that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pull the rice pan out of here. So this is the pot that's inside of the rice cooker. You need this for cooking. I'm going to go ahead and take this out and I'm going to measure rice and then I'm going to rinse it as well as measure the right amount of water to put in it to cook the rice. Let me go ahead and do that. All right, so I have the premium grade Nishiki rice, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and open this up, and then I'm going to use the measuring cup that came with the rice. Measuring cup. If you don't have a measuring cup, just get a simple cup measure and you can use that, or sometimes you can actually use a coffee cup. But the point is measuring the right amount of rice and water. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and measure out 1 cup of rice. Okay, so I'm going to cook up 1 cup of rice. So I have 1 cup of rice and I'm going to add this in here. Okay, now once I've added in there, I'm going to rinse the rice. Now I'm just going to add some water to this. Now I'm not measuring the water so much on this part right here. I just want to rinse the rice. Just put some water in there. And then what I'll do is you want to take your hand and just go right here. And you want to go clockwise, not counterclockwise. Go clockwise in rinsing the rice. Now this removes starches, excess starches off of the rice. Now do this about 11 times. And then once you have that, you just simply drain the water from the rice. Now make sure all of the rice, the water, the loose water is drained from here. If you need to use some sort of strainer, if you don't have the skills that I have to pour out the water like that, so be it. Get a strainer. So I strained the rice right here, the water. So I rinse the rice. Now it comes time to measure the amount of water, the appropriate amount. So remember, I used 1 cup of rice with that. And so I'm going to use the equal parts right here of water. So I have the water right here. You see that? And I'm going to add that to the pot right here. Okay? So once I have this, I'm going to add this back to the rice cooker. Let me go ahead and get that going. Now that I've added the water to the rice, I'm going to put the pot back into the rice cooker. Now it's important that if you have any water on the outside of the pot, that you take a towel and just dry it off and then put it inside of the pot. I'm going to go ahead and plug it in. And once I plugged it in, I'm just going to go ahead and take this. I'm going to shut it. Wait for it to click. And then if you look at the bottom down here, there is a simple switch right here. And this switch right here is for getting it to cook. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my finger right here and I'm just going to go ahead and press it down and it's going to cook. And when it's done, it'll click up and it won't be cooked right here and it'll switch to warm. That's how I'll know the rice is done. All right, so this is how to do it. I'll show you the end result after the rice is done. All right, when it's done, you'll see that it's switched from cook to warm. Now it's in warm mode. It will keep the rice warm, but you might want to check on it so it doesn't keep on cooking. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up and let you see the rice. Perfectly cooked rice, just like that. And that's how you do it. Now I'm going to show you how to clean it. And when you're done using the Koto rice cooker, it comes down to clean it. So make sure that it's clean. What you're going to do is you simply go ahead and remove out the pan, the pot that's inside of here, okay, the rice pot. Now, what you'll do is you want to clean this out with something that is non-abrasive and using dish soap. I happen to use Dawn dish soap, and just simply wipe it out with a sponge, clean it, and then rinse it all out. Now, if there is rice or anything stuck at the bottom of it, what you'll want to do is, what I do is I fill it with water and let it soak. And when it soaks, the rice is reconstituted with moisture, enabling me to clean it out. So that is the pot. And then also another cleaning step to do is to take off this interior lid. Now this can get clogged up with a lot of rice, residue, moisture. You'll take this off and you simply take the sponge with some soap and wash it, rinse it. So make sure you clean this part. And a part that also gets overlooked is this part right here. Now this is the steam holder right here, so it allows the steam to go through here and out the top. You want to take this, if it's clogged up, let it soak and rinse it under hot soapy or warm soapy water to make sure this is clean. And when it's done, you simply go ahead, place this back. Now I'm doing this all with it unplugged. Put that into place, and then go ahead, put this, snap that in, and then put it in right there. That's how you clean it. Hope this was helpful. Thanks a lot for watching.